Hurricane Harvey was, it was an experience that we won't forget, that's for sure. It wasn't our first hurricane that we've been through living on the Gulf Coast of Texas, but it was definitely the most traumatic that we've had to deal with. The night that the water came in, it happened so fast. Within minutes, the water was in the garage, and then a few minutes later it was in the den, and then a few minutes later it was up around the electrical outlets of the house. And all we could do was start throwing what we could up in the attic from about 2:30 in the morning till exactly 6:55 in the morning. My wife and my daughter and the dogs were in the attic waiting to be able to get out.
This neighborhood just felt like home, and we've always kind of said this is where we're supposed to be. So the owner of the house came to us and said, I think this house is supposed to be yours, and I would like to owner finance this house for you if you would like it. That was 3 months before the storm. Having to actually gut the house has been a blessing in disguise. We had a lot of old termite damage. As hard as it is to see everything that you own put out on the street, the only thing I think that hurt more than anything were the pictures, the memories, you know? Yeah.
Came across a post on 4B Response, and all I was asking for from them was just some extra hands. That's all I wanted, all I needed. And then angels showed up with them. That's when we found out about 8 Days of Hope. They showed up with 4B and basically told us everything that they wanted to do for us. And we didn't expect the blessings that were coming.
That are still coming.
They have been poured on us. The hands that have helped people taking time out of their lives, their vacations, the college kids,
Spring break.
their spring breaks, their, people taking their vacations to come here and help us. People they don't know.
Well, we wanted to help people because they was in dire need and needed our help, and we took time off to help them. They had about 5 foot of water in here. They've got everything, sheetrock and everything out, and we've taken all the old wires and stuff and rewiring everything, so everything be back in there.
God is great.
We've always known that God is great, but I think, through everyday life, sometimes people get sidetracked and they forget, and this is the perfect reminder of why it is that God is so great.
You hope for when times like this happen, if they do happen to you, you hope that the family that you do have and your friends that you do have are going to step up and help you. Our new family and friends are now 8 Days of Hope. Probably the thing that I would want to say to them the most is that I love you and I thank you.